He walked into the company meeting 15 minutes late. No apology, no explanation. Just sat down in the back corner, said nothing for 30 minutes, then delivered one sentence that changed the entire direction of $1 million project. The CEO listened, the executives nodded, and when the meeting ended, everyone wanted to know who he was. He was already gone. That's a Sigma. And if you've ever felt like you don't fit into the social hierarchy, like you operate by your own rules, like you'd rather be respected than liked, you might be one too. And you're about to find out why that makes you the rarest and most misunderstood personality type in America. What the hell is a Sigma? Most people think the world is divided into alphas and betas, leaders and followers, dominant and submissive. But psychologists studying social hierarchies found a third category that breaks the entire system: people who reject the hierarchy completely. Alphas need to be at the top, betas accept being in the middle. But Sigmas? They walk away from the pyramid entirely and build their own mountain. They don't compete for status because they don't value status. They're lone wolves with alpha traits but zero desire for the spotlight. And here's why that's rare. Only 0.1% of the population operates this way. You're more likely to be a genius than a Sigma. Sign 1. You're comfortable being alone, but not lonely. Most people fear being alone. They need constant validation, social interaction, group chats buzzing at 2 a.m. You recharge in solitude. You can go days without talking to anyone and feel perfectly fine. It's not that you hate people, you're just selective. Quality over quantity. One deep conversation is worth more than 100 shallow ones. And small talk? That's basically torture for you. Sign 2. You don't follow trends. You set your own path. While everyone's doing what's popular, you're doing what makes sense to you. You don't care if something is in or out. You wore that style before it was cool, and you'll keep wearing it after it's dead. You don't need society's permission to make choices. You trust your own judgment more than the crowd's opinion, and people either respect that or are intimidated by it. Sign 3. Authority figures. Don't intimidate you. Alphas compete with authority. Betas submit to it. Sigmas? They assess it. Your boss walks in, everyone straightens up. You're evaluating whether they've earned your respect. Titles mean nothing to you. Competence means everything. You'll respect a janitor who's wise and ignore a CEO who's incompetent. Status doesn't impress you. Results do. Sign 4. You're a master at reading rooms, but you stay invisible. Here's the paradox. You're often the most perceptive person in any social situation, but most people don't even notice you're there. You see the power dynamics, the unspoken tensions, who's lying, who's genuine. You absorb everything, but you don't broadcast it. You operate in the shadows, observing, calculating, moving strategically. And when you do speak, it lands with impact because you've been listening while everyone else was talking. Sign 5. People are drawn to you, but you don't chase anyone. This confuses people. You don't try to be liked, yet people gravitate toward you. You don't seek approval, yet people seek yours. It's because you're authentic in a world full of performers. You don't need them, and that's exactly why they want to be around you. But here's the thing. You'll walk away from any relationship, romantic, friendship, professional, the second it becomes draining. You value your peace more than anyone's presence. The dark side nobody talks about. Being a Sigma isn't a flex. It's lonely. You watch people connect easily, form groups, thrive in teams, and you can't. You're wired differently. People misunderstand your independence as arrogance, your silence as judgment, your boundaries as coldness, and here's the brutal truth. Most people won't get you. They'll think you're weird, aloof, or think you're too good for them. Let them. The right people, the ones worth keeping, will recognize what you are. They'll respect your space, value your depth, and never try to change you. So, are you actually a Sigma? If you watched this video and thought, finally someone gets it, you probably are. If you thought, I need to become a Sigma because it sounds cool, You're not. You can't become a Sigma. You either are or you aren't. It's not a choice, it's wiring. And if you are, stop apologizing for who you are. Stop forcing yourself into social boxes that were never built for you. The world needs people who think differently, operate independently, and refuse to play rigged games. Here's what I need you to do. If this described you, drop a comment right now with just one word: Sigma. Let's see how many of us are actually out here. And if you know someone who operates like this, the quiet one who everyone respects but no one really knows, share this video with them. They need to know they're not broken. They're just rare. Hit subscribe because I break down personality psychology that actually explains why you are the way you are. No judgment, just truth. And if you want to understand the other personality types, alphas, betas, omegas, I've got a whole series breaking them down. Check the playlist. You don't need to fit in. You never did. See you next day.